That was most unprecedented riffs. Sorry guys, I just have to try it on. You gotta try it. Hey friends, what's up? What's good? Welcome back to my channel. Hello if you're new here. My name's Shanelle. I'm a movie watching BFF. This is my reaction and commentary channel, the channel where we watch movies together and I let you know what's going on in my brain the whole time I'm watching them. And we do it with our filmmaking thinking caps on because we're better than everybody that's ever existed in the whole of the universe. Today's video is going to be Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure from 1989, and I just couldn't resist. I really couldn't resist. We pulled this one last month against Beverly Hills Cop. Beverly Hills Cop won, except I couldn't get Bill and Ted out of my brain because what? This is Keanu freaking Reeves? Keanu, like I had no idea. It's almost like this man has had multiple lives. I think a lot of our favorites have. You just conceive of these people in one way, and then you find out they got a whole other movie called Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure from 1989. Like, what the heck? So this just looks fun. Two rock and rollin' teens. I think what I know from my patrons or just from out there is that this is a time travel movie. So I think it's going to be silly and fun. And I hope we get some 80s quirk. And in terms of like the vibe, it's giving Fast Times at Ridgemont High. That tone, vibe. And then my guess slash not really a guess is like, is this a stoner thing? Is this like a stoner movie? It feels very Jay and Silent Bob, buddy movie where they're like both obsessed with smoking weed. I can't say that. I just sound like a narc. Okay. I don't want to look up any more. As always, it's my favorite thing to do is just to sort of go into these things with nothing. So the next order of business is to thank the members who sit on my $15 tier on Patreon. Because they are on that tier, they get a special shout out in every single one of my videos. And this month we are thanking Adam Doyle, Ashley, Aslan, Big Doggy _ Dog, Brian Brasher, Chase, Cody Ray, Dan Miller, Daniel Johns, Daniel Palazza, Dennis Mitchell, Grismore, Grumpy Old Man, Hemichanga, Jim Tackett, John White, Kevin Riker, Kyle Fritz, Len Ackwood, Mr. Happy, Brian, Wayne, Nick, Pink, Preferred User, Reef, Rick Moreno, SD, Simon, Pegged Me. that was a real reaction. Simplexity, Sketchy McSketchington, Snake and Ape, Sonic Paintbrush, The Dingo, Tim Scott, Vidal, also known as Billy G, and Wayne S. Gallagher. Thank you guys so much. The $15 tier gets you a special shout out, but I have also added a $30 tier. The $30 tier is a little extra support. It is called the God tier, and I promised anyone who joined the God tier, because it is basically a direct donation to this channel, I said, if you join the God tier, I'm going to call you a crazy person on the internet. So I'm here to say, Christopher Mitchell, you're insane. Daniel J. Brooks, you're nuts. Ethan Wallace, you're crazy. Jason McNeil, you're also absolutely insane. Moto Dork, you're insane. What's wrong with you? And Ms. Forza, what's your problem? You're crazy. Why would you join the God tier? Tom B is also on the God tier. Tom B is the reason we have movies on the channel. And Tom, you're nuts. Thank you guys for your undying love and support, for that extra little boost. It really helps me and supports the channel. But without further ado, let's just get right on with today's watch, which is going to be Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure from 1989. It's the Taylor Swift year. I'm like, what am I watching? Also, I'm going to call him Keanu this whole movie. I don't know if he's Bill or if he's Ted, but to me, he's going to be Keanu. George Carlin. We knew that.
Hi. Welcome to the future.
George.
San Dimas, California, 2688. And I'm telling you, it's great here.
His outfit. So 80s.
Bowling averages are way up. Mini golf scores are way down. And we have more excellent water slides than any other planet we communicate with. If I should fail to keep these two on the correct path, the basis of our society will be in danger. Don't worry, it'll all make sense. I'm a professional.
I had that camcorder growing up.
Oh, great. Bill, here, you take it.
Okay, Keanu is Ted, and curly hair is Bill.
And I'm Ted Theodore Logan. Yeah!
They're doing the California boy thing.
Wild Stallions!
It's also giving Wayne's World, isn't it? Kids in their basements, man. It's always fun.
Well, how can we have decent instruments when we don't really even know how to play? That is why we need Eddie Van Halen. And that is why we need a triumphant video.
I love the way they speak. These characters rock. This is like very what they did with Wayne's World. You know, got to go get the coveted guitar, right? That is why we need a sick video. He doesn't say sick.
Is that Napoleon was a short, dead dude.
Well, yeah.
Yes.
Who was Joan of Arc?
Noah's wife?
It is a delicate balance to do the dumb character, to play an idiot. You gotta play it like you think you're the smartest person in the room. You really can't put a hat on a hat with this. I'm so impressed when someone manages to pull it off.
We've learned that the world has a great history.
Yes. And that
Yes.
is Genghis Khan, Joan of Arc, and Socratic method. The world is full of history.
It seems to me the only thing you've learned is Caesar is a salad dressing dude.
Delicious.
Now, unless you get an A+ on your final oral report tomorrow, I have no choice but to flunk the both of you.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Oh, all hinges on a great oral report.
Your report had better be something very special.
Maybe time to, I don't know, travel a little.
I don't know, Ted. But I do know we're in serious trouble. Listen to this.
I just realized he's carrying all those books.
Hi, Bill. Want a ride?
Sure, Missy. I mean, Mom.
Love the California of it all.
If you fail history, you flunk out of school. You know what that would mean, don't you, Ted?
That I would have to go to Oates Military Academy, sir.
Classic plot.
To Colonel Oates this morning.
He's anxious to meet you, Ted.
I love when we do that. We pulled into a close-up instead of cutting to one. It's so simple, but I just love it. Okay, back to this. Is this the time machine?
It is time.
I need these glasses. I need those. Did this scratch all your guys' Back to the Future itches?
Be excellent to each other. Party on, dude.
Be excellent to each other. Love a good phone booth. What do you guys think? They're blending a little bit of animation in there? That looked fully animated, right?
Hi. Brought you guys some food.
They are not in love with his stepmother, right?
It's your mom, dude.
It's your mom, dude.
Mr. Ryan,
Uh-huh.
tell him hi.
Why are we telling the teacher hi? What? In his room?
Is going for it in your own room.
Shut up, Ted.
I love a crop sweatshirt on a boy from the 80s. It's my favorite thing.
When did the Mongols rule China?
I don't know. I just work here.
Their history class is very sprawling. They're covering a lot of time.
Thrifty Mart.
Sure.
This movie is so silly.
Greetings, my excellent friend.
Do you know when the Mongols ruled China?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Perhaps we could ask them.
Travel.
I'm here to help you with your history report.
Strange things are afoot at the Circle K.
Who are you guys?
We're you, dude!
Look, we know how you feel. I don't believe it either. When we were you, we said...
What number are we thinking of? 69, dude!
Classic.
Give my love to the princesses. Who? You'll see. Don't forget to wind your watch! Catch you later, Bill and Ted!
Is there people already in the phone booth? I think there is.
But nothing as bodacious as what just happened.
Bring back Bodacious.
We're history.
dude.
I freaking love time travel in a movie. I don't know why. Why? Is it because Back to the Future? Maybe. Every time there's time travel, I'm just like seated.
Most unprecedented, Rufus. Yeah.
That was most unprecedented, Rufus. Sorry, guys, I just have to try it on. You gotta try it. Wow. Napoleon. Oh no. They about to be followed?
Now where are we, dude? Oh, it's my house. Rufus.
Time for me to go.
What do you mean, Rufus? Yeah.
I don't like giving them free reins. Go with him.
You're on your own.
I just don't really trust Bill and Ted.
This has been a most unusual day.
Oh, damn.
His name is Napoleon. He is a very famous French dude.
It's a very famous French dude.
This is Ted's little brother, Deacon. Huh. He'll take care of you. Let's go back into history.
Love that little touch.
This should be most triumphant.
Most triumphant. Do you love how they use very advanced words, but just in a way that's like a little off? Is that the surfer dude lingo?
This is Deputy Van Halen down at the station.
Thumbnail for this one.
My dad already signed me up. My plane leaves tomorrow night. Only if we fail. No way!
This is funny. Where are we going?
Let's reach out and touch someone.
Western movement. We need some gold rush stuff. I don't know. Where are we going? Bye, Dad. New Mexico. Wild West is fun. I'll take this moment to say, what's our next Western on the channel? Comment below. I always ask.
Whoa, he didn't even card us, dude. Yeah, we have to remember this place.
We have to remember this place. What's going on? Who's the outlaw coming into town?
I need 2 men. Who's with me?
We're with you, Billy the Kid.
Can you die in the past? I guess you can.
What you win, I keep.
Sounds good, Mr. the Kid.
Shake.
You gotta have a poker face like me.
Whoa, 3 aces!
I like this premise, guys. Like, they're just going to be so untouchable through this. And they're not scared, you know. It's just like, it's such a fun, silly way to tackle this.
Whoa! What?
Hey, boys.
It's the Goodyear blimp! Huh?
It's the Goodyear blimp. No, I placed it too close to the camera. It's like, gotta place it far away. It's the Goodyear blimp.
Don't worry, we'll bring you back here as soon as you talk at our report.
They gotta fail this report anyway. No, they pass it because that's the kind of movie. But like, they're not learning. They're just vibing. I'm like, that is not how Billy the Kid was. Wow.
Socrates. Hey, we know
Socratic method, man.
Socrates. The only true wisdom consists in knowing that you know nothing.
Socrates.
Socrates.
All we are is dust in the wind, dude. Let's get out of here, dude.
Our work here is done.
I'm in love, dude. Those must be the princesses you told yourself about.
Oh, yeah, the princesses.
We gotta go. It's a history report, not a babe report. Those are historical babes.
History report, not a babe report. Saw that again. Love it. So cute. Is the frame a little slanted? Right? Just a little? Take me to Keanu. No, there's no way. Nope. That's just his armor. He shook the armor off.
Most non-triumphant. Ted?
No, he's not in there. Come on.
You killed Ted, you medieval dickweed!
Medieval dickweed. We knew it. Can't fool me, I'm too smart.
You're alive! Yeah! I fell out of my shoe when I hit the floor.
Wait, did they say what I think they said? Because they both hugged. We're gonna watch that back in the edit.
Boys.
Hey boys.
Yeah.
I like your outfit. I like your chucks.
Recite him some lyrics. Oh, you beautiful babes from England, for whom we have traveled through time. Will you go to the prom with us in San Dimas? We will have a most triumphant time. Wait.
Most triumphant, my favorite.
Will you help us escape?
Of course, babes.
That little bit of choreo that they do with each other, they look. Well, of course, babes.
Put them in the Iron Maiden.
Iron Maiden? Excellent!
Oh my god, Iron Maiden the group and Iron Maiden the torture device. I don't know what an Iron Maiden is. Ah, maybe I get it now.
They fell out of the sky!
I'm just a teenage dirtbag.
Off with their heads!
That can't be good.
So great! Go!
Oh my god. Billy the Kid in Socrates. Wow. I think my hunch that this was low budget is like sort of getting debunked. Like this just costs a lot. Locations, extras, horses. That's what I thought.
Are we, dude?
It's like the in-between.
It's you.
Yeah. It's us.
It's a rock concert.
Be excellent to each other. Party on, dudes!
This reminds me so much of the messaging of Lebowski. It was like, just like, the dude just keeps duding.
Let's get back and do our report. Good idea.
They didn't learn anything. They learned to be excellent to each other.
Eat the big ziggy, 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 zig.
Did you guys have Friendlies growing up? We had Friendlies on the East Coast, and they had a 12-scoop sundae.
Piggy, piggy, ziggy, piggy, ziggy, piggy.
So rude. I'm like, don't sing for me. Back to Austria.
It's Sigmund Freud. How much time we got left?
Sigmund Freud and Socrates.
How's it going, Freud, dude?
Das muss ein Traum sein.
Freud was into dreams. Dream analysis. I think I have a book on dreams from him. I read like one page and put it down because it bored me. Beethoven.
Was ist los? Was ist los?
Come on, so great.
Ooh. Oh, I was like, Ted?
aboard, Miss Joan of Arc. My name's
Joan of Arc? Not Noah's wife.
Hey, want a Twinkie Genghis Khan?
I was about to say Genghis Khan. Oh, they're gonna bring everybody to their exam. Oh no. Maybe they get stranded?
The antenna's broken!
Yeah, all right.
Napoleon's having a great time. I'm so happy for him. Cheat. Have I told you guys on the channel that I'm the worst bowler known to humankind? Like, I'm so bad at bowling. Like, I will just, like, throw it in the gutter almost every time. I'll get, like, a 40 to a 60 if we're lucky.
Come on, let's ditch.
Throwing a tantrum.
Here is a treat to make our minor prehistoric pit stop a bit more enjoyable.
Did pudding used to come in a can? That's awesome. Classic.
Sure hope this works.
You guys ever dress up as Bill and or Ted with you and your buddies for Halloween? Comment below. I wish there was a way I could get pictures. Maybe like DM me or something. I want to see Bill and Ted's. Back at the Circle K, baby.
Dude, what? Let's go talk to ourselves.
Oh yeah, remember the booth was full of people.
Look, dudes, we gotta go. Rufus!
It is Rufus.
Give my love to the princesses, who you'll see.
Gentlemen, is everything all right?
I love Keanu so much.
Ted, you forgot to wind your watch again.
That conversation made more sense this time.
Dave Beef Oven?
Beef oven?
Abraham Lincoln.
Can't really butcher that name. It's too easy.
Bill, I'm not taking you anywhere until you do your chores.
Get everybody to help.
This is the San Dimas Mall.
Yes! I love the mall in the 80s.
We'll be back as soon as we find Napoleon, okay?
You ditched Napoleon? Do you realize you have stranded one of Europe's greatest leaders in San Dimas?
He was a
He sucked at bowling.
Where would we go?
I don't know.
Waterloo!
Water slides. Guys, what was your local water park? On Long Island, we had Splish Splash. This bathing suit.
Sacable? Come on, buddy.
I hope he doesn't come out of the water. That thing is gonna go completely see-through. Okay, alright, he did. Never mind. This is so inappropriate.
Look at me, admire me, with our specialized weight training.
Doesn't Joan of Arc look like Winona Ryder?
Oh God, what are they doing? Yeah, what do you think? Look at this.
Go over to her.
Hello, I'm Dr. Freud, but you may call me Siggy.
Siggy.
What is a geek?
I miss geek. Geek hasn't really been in use since, like, when I hear geek, I think of, like, the 90s to 2000s, like Malcolm in the Middle. You geek? I think we say nerd now. It's like a piñata. You're watching me try to decide where I think this mall is. I guess I think they're in California completely. It's a nice mall. It's big.
I want to know why you claim to be Sigmund Freud.
How do you claim I'm not Sigmund Freud?
psychoanalyzing this guy.
More moderner than before. Bigger. And yet smaller.
Have you guys ever had to give a final in front of like the whole school in an auditorium?
San Dimas High School football room!
That's how kids in my school used to win elections, like class president. They just get up and like drop something like that, and then everyone would be like, yeah!
You pack your bags, Ted.
What?
You're going to military school, Ted.
But Dad!
No, I don't want to hear it, Ted. Ted, you go home and you pack your bags now.
How'd it go? Bad. Our historic...
I love the physicality of Ted, what Keanu chose. Do you see like how he walks? Like with the swag.
After the report, we'll time travel back to 2 days ago, steal your dad's keys, and leave them here. See?
Whoa, yeah! Can't forget to do this, otherwise it won't happen. But it did happen. Hey, it was me who stole my dad.
I love it.
Remember to get the tape recorder.
Yeah?
Set a timer on it.
Hey, Dad!
It's you, dude. Sincerely, Bill S. Preston, Esquire, and Ted Theodore Logan. Oh. P.S. Duck.
Duck. Future Bill and Ted looking out for current Bill and Ted.
Great people, time is of the essence.
My timer went off. I have potatoes in the oven, guys.
Down here!
Way to go, dude. Stalled him.
Remember a trash can.
Trash can, what are you talking about? Yeah, get this thing off me, Ted.
What does it say? Stalin rules? W-I-L-D. Wild Stallions rule?
I think Abraham Lincoln would be most impressed with the world of San Dimas.
F. No.
So it seems we may be one report short today.
That's a lot of people.
Hello, San Dimas.
It's about to be a show. Oh my god.
I'm Billy the Kid.
The teacher's like, wow, theatrics. 10 out of 10. Okay, it's real good.
Houses of the Holy.
We were there. There were many steps and columns. It was most...
There were many steps and columns.
The most bodacious philosophizer in ancient Greece, Socrates!
Oh, they got it right this time.
Ted's father's own fear of failure has caused him to make
Freud.
Nah, just got a minor Oedipal complex.
Mom? Missy? Mom?
Barbarian, Mr. Genghis Khan!
The guy in the crowd who went. Good choice, buddy.
Avec me, water slide.
Water slide.
As you can see, Genghis very much enjoys Twinkies because of the excellent sugar rush.
And he also loves...
Guys, if I watched this when I was a teenager, this would have been one of the most quotable things with me and my friends. Like, we just would have never stopped. We would have been insufferable. Most excellent.
For scoring.
7 years ago.
7 minutes
Minutes ago.
were brought forth upon a most excellent adventure.
Most excellent.
Be excellent and party on, dudes!
We said that. Be excellent to each other and party on. I can't wait to see what they get.
Thank you, San Dimas High!
I can't hear them. What are they chanting?
I'm Bill S. Preston, Esquire.
We traveled through time. We got an A+ on our history report.
A+.
Maybe it's time we get Eddie Van Halen.
Maybe we should start learning how to play.
Maybe you're right, Ted.
Hello again. My excellent friends. I got them out of England just before they had to marry those royal ugly dudes.
Oh, yes. Save them.
Well, you can start by signing this for my kids.
Why?
They're big fans of yours.
Do they end up famous?
Music has become the foundation of our whole society.
Oh, that was what was on the garbage can. Wild Stallions rule.
That futuristic place with the domes.
And the totally excellent music.
Oh, that was the one part I was going to say I didn't understand.
If you guys were separated, it would have been disastrous for life as we know it. Your music will help put an end to war and poverty.
Damn, okay.
I got a surprise for you.
Van Halen? No. Guitars.
Now, I just have one further humble request. To jam with you?
Okay, Shredder.
Bill, my friend. Yes, Ted, my friend. This has been a most excellent adventure.
They do get better.
Most excellent. Okay, fine. Let's talk about it. Okay, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure from 1989. I have now seen it. And you guys, I thought that was really, really cute. I don't know what I was expecting. So I feel weird even like judging this part of things, but I was like, this is more narratively like sparse than I would have thought. I thought it would have been a little bit more clear narratively, but then if I think back to what we were building from the get-go, it was just one of those very character-driven things, very much like Wayne's World. Like it's sort of just like watch these two idiots, for lack of a better word, just get through the movie, time travel, and get to their presentation. And I don't know what I was expecting. Like, did I really think they were going to go to the Wild West and actually learn something? Like, come on, Shanelle. It was like just more about those two sort of believing they can and then doing it at the end and blowing everybody out of the water with that silly, silly presentation. So ultimately, I think this is very fun. I think this is very, very silly. I think this is a lot more in line with what I like, which is very interesting for me. I am just like beyond impressed with the commitment of Bill and Ted, you know, and the acting. I just like, I'm like, this was so kooky and fun. And it's just going to be so interesting for me to research at this point because these aren't SNL characters, you know, like these aren't beloved sketch characters, or maybe they are, but it just feels so like, where did this come from? Let's do budget. I'm going to call it 15 million. Ooh, 8.5 million. Okay. Very, very low budget. And De Laurentiis Entertainment Group producing this is so interesting. That is Dino De Laurentiis' company, I think. Strange things are at the Circle K. Okay, before we get into the trivia section, I'm going to need you to comment below with your favorite Bill and Ted quote. Comment it below. Alex Winter claims he gets two types of letters from teachers. Positive ones from history teachers, encouraging students to learn about history, and negative ones from English teachers for affecting the way students speak. Yup. You're gonna have to let me know if like you and your friends were in high school at this time and if everybody just switched into talking like this. For years, Keanu Reeves lamented that his epitaph would be, "Here lies Keanu Reeves, he played Ted." In the original script, the time machine was a 1969 Chevy van. Originally, the plot was to have Bill and Ted visit and accidentally cause all of the history's greatest tragedies, including the sinking of the Titanic and the crash of the Hindenburg. That is more in line with what I thought. I thought my original expectation of this movie were Bill and Ted were going to go back in time and ruin things and mess things up and then affect history, but not in a very heavy way, in a very silly way. In 2010, the city of San Dimas, California celebrated 50 years of incorporation. The celebration slogan was San Dimas, 1960 to 2010, an excellent adventure. Okay, this is what I wanted to know. This is what I'm most interested in. Bill and Ted began as a stand-up act in which the characters would discuss current events without knowing what they were talking about. It originally included a third character named Bob, but the comedian who played him lost interest after a few performances. Okay, Bill and Ted were sort of developed in this world of comedy, very much like how the Wayne's World guys were developed in the world of Second City and sketch comedy. Casting Keanu Reeves and Alex Winter changed the characters' looks. Originally, they were envisioned as 14-year-old skinny guys with lowrider bell-bottoms and heavy metal t-shirts, and were despised by the popular kids at school. Casting Keanu and Alex changed the filmmakers' images of the characters. Once you cast Alex and Keanu, who look like pretty cool guys, that was hard to believe. Keanu was 22, Alex Winter was 21, much closer to high school age than typical Hollywood productions. True. Very true. Okay, so we kind of answered my question. I needed to know how these guys originated. Oh, unlike other time travel movies, Bill and Ted's visits to the past do not seem to alter the course of history. Yes, I kind of love that. Jane Weedlin was Joan of Arc, and we saw her didn't we see her in Clue do the singing telegram? And she's in the Go-Go's. That is so funny. The water park scenes were filmed at Waterloo, which is the Golfland Sunsplash Water Park in Mesa, Arizona. Oh my God, the bar fight scene is parallel to the Girl Scout fight scene in Airplane. Both begin over a poker, cheat with an extra ace, have the same punches and bar stool hit, and end with one being slid across the bar until breaking through a wall or a jukebox. Oh my God, I missed that, and we just watched Airplane. That makes me sad. Okay, that was really fun. That was absolutely adorable. I think as far as this one goes, I'm most interested in how this affected how you relate to your friends, how you talk to your friends, and if you quote this with your friends. So please comment below, where were you, what were you doing, and who were you with when you first caught Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure from 1989. Let me know where this stacks up in terms of time travel movies for you. I had a most excellent time. I had a really fun time. This was really, really cute. I'm definitely interested in more, so maybe comment below if you want me to see the others. If you want more from me, Patreon information description box below, where you can see my full-length reaction to this, plus literally hundreds of others. There's TV on my Patreon, and there's tons of ways to support me over there. I would really, really appreciate it, but you guys know the drill. On that note, I'm going to go eat.